I'm taking Sparky to her garden to get some exercise today, and Sparky notices anything that's new. So this is a pile of maple leaves, I believe they are, that my husband's going to make a pile of, it's called hugelkultur. And Sparky is heading underneath the moonflowers. They have a wonderful, wonderful smell, and the bees will try to get in the plant before it even opens up a lot of times. This is the pile of logs, and then topsoil goes on top of that for the hugelkultur. And Sparky knows that's something new, so he's going to go investigate. This is Sparky's garden. Sparky loves coming over here and checking things out. I hope she can find some bugs, because he's not happy with what I'm feeding him right now. So I've got some more Canadian night crawlers ordered and some wax worms. So this is a cherry tomato plant and rows of tomato plants. And pepper plants at the upper end. And black raspberries. Now Sparky would just eat some of these ripe strawberries, but Sparky hates fruits and vegetables and will wipe off every last drop off of a worm that I'll give her wax worms on top of vegetables, and Sparky just hates fruits and vegetables. In all the years we've had Sparky, nothing's changed with that. There's a ripe tomato that has been munched on by, we have a turtle in the garden that was either a turtle or a groundhog. We have both. When you have your turtle out walking around, you want to stay very, very close because of predators like hawks, and we have hawks around here. Sparky's walking in between these tomato plants, and some of them are over 5 feet tall, probably closer to 6 feet tall. You want to make sure that your turtle keeps strong legs, and you want to try to exercise them as often as you can. Some days, depending on the weather, Sparky will just walk around inside, but you have to really be careful and watch them closely, because they can really get injured awfully quick and easy. Now Sparky has found a little shady spot. Haven't you, Spark? Huh? Sparky likes the camera. Not as much when she's outside because there's too much other stuff that's got his interest. Right, Spark? I wish you could find some juicy bugs. Why don't you go look? Got lots of cicadas right now, but I can't find any. One year I was able to round up a lot of cicadas that was landing on the fence and around hosta plants, but haven't found any except empty casing of one. Sparky has picked up a scent of a rabbit. That's why he picked up the pace there. And there is a turtle that lives over here in the garden area that's been here about 4 years. So I just have to watch that they don't run into each other. Sparky is exploring in Sparky's garden today. There's the pepper plants and tomato plants on the other side. These are red raspberry plants. That's red raspberry plant. The blueberry, row of blueberry bushes, black raspberries. Sparky hates them all. She hates fruits and vegetables. We have a strawberry patch. Hates strawberries. We have blackberries. Sparky hates blackberries. I know if you keep it hanging in there, supposedly they will eventually eat, out of desperation, fruits and vegetables. But Sparky hates fruits and vegetables and will wipe every drop off of a worm or refuse altogether to eat, even if it's her favorite, like a waxworm. If there's a few drops of vegetable stuck to it, sometimes that'll stop Sparky cold and he'll refuse to take another bite of even a waxworm. And it's too bad because we have all of these peppers and tomatoes and berries. And we have also, there's a northern spy apple tree in the corner. The only thing I can get Sparky to have any of is like a little bit of fresh apple juice at times. But Sparky won't eat apples either. So I know other turtlers have the same problem. Sparky is definitely picky, but for being such a picky eater, Sparky seems to have a lot of vim and vigor and strength in his back legs, which and oh, I hope I can get this bug on the camera. I don't really know for sure if I'm getting him or not. There he is. Ooh. Imagine Sparky would munch on that. They have these holes, and they'll fly down the hole with a bug. I believe it's a cicada. And there's like these mounds of dirt. We did look it up one time, but I don't remember what the name of the bug was. But they have these holes dug down in the dirt, and they'll fly right straight down into the ground with these cicadas. Sparky sees a rabbit. Sparky's already chased one out of the garden area, but I think Sparky's getting a little tired now, about due to put him in his outside pen. He's pretty well got enough exercise, and he's kind of quit. He hasn't been moving as much, starting to wear down. And make sure keep those back legs strong. And walking helps keeping them strong. When they're pinned up in a terrarium, they don't have much space to move around and keep the back legs strong.